What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. If you're new, welcome aboard. We have half of a base, kind of. That's right. That's right. Half of a base, kind of. I think we should probably finish the space elevator because we need like 20 more. Calm vs. Twitch. Calm vs. Twitch chat and Jackbox Party Pack games. I could see that happening. Absolutely. I mean, at some point for sure. YouTube, we are talking, first off, we're live on Twitch, what's going on? But we are talking about potential other games to start trickling in here. I do think we're going to be playing a lot of Satisfactory still. It's not going anywhere. I'm in love with this game. And we were very early on. Well, I guess technically mid, maybe? I don't know. That's it, baby. Seal. Wait. Send. Alright. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I think I need to make those even louder. And I turned those up. Huh. Well, what do you guys think? Now mid. Aha! What do you guys think about that volume? I think too quiet. Doesn't this upgrade? In some way? Maybe? Louder? Yeah, I thought so. You might be a little biased because you just bought it. But no, I think you're right. Rebuild your hub over here so you can see the next stage. Oh, true! The hub's gonna be going probably closer to this. Alright, so anyway, let's get this let's get this down and keep on building this. I want to keep the ramps the same, just so it doesn't feel like a differing slope. But let's hurry up and build this just so we can get there. This is when it's going to start mattering. Because that's when we're going to actually planning out getting some awesome stuff. Dude, yeah, I was looking at the wiki. The old wiki, you know. Doing some research, seeing what was to come. And I am hyped to say the least. Like we're dang close to getting the jetpack, dang close to getting all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we can go ahead and make this a floor, I think. Yeah. Bias notwithstanding. Fair enough. Let's do something like so. Yeah, YouTube, if you got any ideas, recommendations, games you want to see, let me know in the comments. There is also going to be some Discord discussions and whatnot on the Discord. So make sure you check out, join the community, get involved. 1,500 versatile frameworks. I almost guarantee we're more than halfway there already. Can we start this stage right now? I forget. Do we select it here? Or we select it at the hub, don't we? Okay, let's stop getting sidetracked. Some golden retriever energy. Something like so. Maybe one more. Just to even it up. Need to build the hub. Gotcha, gotcha. Yep, to the hub. Alright, that's not looking too shabby. I think that works pretty okay. We can, this is for aesthetics, right? Wait for it. Yoink. God, that looks absolutely atrocious. Hold on. Yoink. That was the intent. Alright, now we are underneath. Okay. The idea was something like so. Yeah, dude. Switch out ramps for double ramps. Or are they like double wide? Because that is kind of cool. It's an interesting idea. I might. I think we're gonna do something like so. And then we're gonna ramp from this down to this landing. Oh, dude, it's all coming together. This might need to be a sharper ramp, though. Let's see. Yeah, that would not make sense. Ramp on top and bottom. Oh, got you. Wait, can we make that? Or is that a... You gotta buy it, I would imagine. Oh, good jump. Buy. Gotcha. I think we're gonna keep some of this grass. Just because why not? Something like so. Yoink. Much cleaner look. Yeah, I agree. I don't like the idea of it just kind of floating there. But that's also why I'm doing something like this. Wait, hold on. You need to be vertical. You know what I mean? I think that's looking pretty good. This needs to leave, though. This little grassy bit, that'll stay. I'm liking how this is turning out. Oh, hold on now. Let's zoop ya into the rock face. Because now this is a beautiful, excuse me, potential vertical train station. Yoink. And at the same time, get the corner pack. Yeah, I need that probably ASAP. Something like so. At the same time, we got a little bit of room if we need to run belts and stuff underneath. So I like it. Here, we can go ahead and do foundations. We won't block off too much because, again, we might need to get under there. I think this is starting to look okay. Do we want this? I don't think we do, actually. I think we do that. Then we can just pop some more underneath you. Alright, let's take a look at it. Not bad. Let's stop wasting time and build the hub. Proceeds to continue to waste time. Yes, but necessary. This is necessary, kind of. Not for the hub, obviously, but in general. Because now, look at that. Now we're here. Guess what we need to build? Gotta build us a little hub. Gotta build us a hub now, dude. Let's go ahead and... This Caterium is gonna move eventually. This might increase in size. I think we take this and bring it down, and then right here will be our hub. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that, see what it looks like. Something like so. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep saying yeah until it looks good. And then be like, that's what I meant. Okay, so we're gonna bring it down. I think we're gonna want this actually... Maybe down here be ramps, but we're gonna want this the foundation, I think. Something like that. I like the idea of keeping that tree. We'll see how long it lasts. The thought is there. You all heard it. I want to save the tree. Good luck. Dude, good luck to this tree. I give it like probably 7 minutes before that tree is no longer a tree. Honestly? Nah. Well, that's not too bad, actually. Do something like this. Bring that back across. And that'll be like a little courtyardy type something or other. that connect? Sure does. We'll put a corner right here. And that's accidental grenade. The grenade is never accidental. Correct or incorrect, but it's never accidental. It's attached to me, you know? It's like how well you gotta know your weapon. Me and my grenades, dude, let me tell you. Alright, I think this is pretty good. Throw down a hub. So I like the scenery. You can make a corner with 2 ramps. Oh, I know what you're saying. I think that is the move. Is there not a way to do it? Like with something to buy? Alright, we're never gonna use these power things on the back. Ever. So we don't need to worry about that. I like the idea of it being sideways. You can buy corners. If you accidented your ornamental tree in the middle of iron, would you revert the save? Oh, in the middle of iron? Probably not. Corner pack is 45 corners. Oh, I see, I see. I probably would not. I think that's it. That's a hub right there, man. That's a hub. Got some foliage. I think we're looking okay. You can make a 90-degree. I gotcha by doing this. And then something like that. Good shout. I like that. That's exactly what we were looking for. Yoink. Okay. Looking pretty okay. Let us close this off. That one had to go, dude. Oh, make it. There you go. All right, we're gonna leave this for now because we don't know what exactly we're gonna need it for. That's stupid. So I'll just take that out right now. But now up here, let's take a look. This is temporary. That will be relocated probably next. This Caterium can probably go anywhere. We need shrubbery. Bro, we got a whole dang tree. Oh, see that self-censoring? I'm saving my points for static tortoise cam. Thank you for calling him what he is. That's what he deserves. A tortoise. He, for certain, is not a turtle. However, turtles are not amphibians. We have learned this. I really did not know that. Also, right now, we're just going to dump all of our versatile frameworks into... Oh my god, we got so many. Check out the next phase. You know what? I should probably check out, like the milestones. Is that what you're asking? Or what you were mentioning? Oh my god. I told you we had more than half. I told you, man. I know one of these is like engines, right? Which is why our next factory is gonna go be engines over with the copper. And then this other thing, I'm actually unsure. Let's go this way. I forgot you can just do like an O. Where are the things? Or does it have to be at the hub? Doesn't make any sense. Ooh. This is like priority, right? We need to start getting some plastic and oil and rubber and whatnot. Gas mask. That's wonderful. Ooh, this might be nice too, though. Yeah, I seem to remember they all really require motors. Or engines, whatever those are. Ooh, manufacturer. Ooh, oil first. Oil. You haven't unlocked building the next 2 parts yet. Fair. So the adaptive control unit. So we can't even see what they're made of, huh? Modular engine. I bet you use engines, if I had to guess. Oil first. I'm gonna challenge your oil first and say motor first. Because I'm gonna need a lot of motors. And I think we're gonna need that to be more established first. Sphere of death. It's a little bit too aggressive. A little bit too aggressive there, man. Build motors and stators and rotors now? Absolutely I can. I can also do it without... Well, obviously we need iron for the steel, but we do not need it for the stators. Stators we just do... Or the motors. Whatever you needed iron to make, we can now do steel and copper and whatnot. That's what we call the adaptive control unit. Oh my god, the lag is back. The lag's back, everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. What? Oh man. YouTube, timeout. YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back. We think we may have found a solution. Not really. We just did one thing and hoped that it worked. But we will see. If anyone has an idea, let me know. It's weird. This never happens. Never happens, dude. Okay. So the longevity of this base. We are gonna, at some point, have to expand our storage, I'm sure. Which we can go this way. Yoink. But I think one thing we can keep in mind is this ramp does not need to be here. Because this needs to be relocated. Something like so. There's a lot more base building that we need to do, huh? I didn't really realize that. Let's go ahead and move all of the project type stuff. And by that I mean like all the administrative stuff. So like the, probably not the sink, because the sink needs to be near the storage output. But we'll put like the shop, and we gotta rebuild the MAM. We'll put all that stuff down here. See if we can't do something like so. Oh, that's a bad idea. Ooh. Unless we move this over, which we could. Tonight offline, run. Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, after the stream, I'm gonna be doing some super sleuthing, dude. Figuring out what's going wrong and why. Upscaling lets your graphics card render at a lower resolution than it scales. That lower resolution to the display resolution. It lets you run a higher resolution on weaker hardware by basically faking it. Interesting. Alright, I think we're okay. We should be alright. Like I say, we don't have a like superhero graphics card, but never anything like this. That was kind of gross. Over here. You know what? Watch this. We're gonna rebuild the hub. Oh, I was gonna do a diagonal. Yo, Super Potatoes, thank you for the explanation, though. I did not know. I was gonna do a diagonal, but we cannot. That's so sad. So, slight problem. I got rid of all of my concrete. I don't remember why, to be completely honest with you. So there's that. But now we got some concrete back. Gonna need a 1 meter ramp. That's not too bad. I don't think we ever finished cleaning up old base and moving it, did we? No. Right now at the old base there is So a limestone operation, kind of, is going on. Never have too much concrete. You're absolutely correct. There's a limestone operation. There's a coal power plant that fuels like nothing. Weird you couldn't use DLSS upscaling because that is NVIDIA's proprietary upscaling method. Interesting. Because yeah, that's what I got. That's odd. Excuse me, sir? Sir? Thank you. Iron ingots to sink and red plates. That might be... I want to have everything manufacturing over on this side, though. I think. We're gonna, like, actually abandon that pretty soon. I think this is good enough to start putting, like, the shop and whatnot. I know, big move. We're putting it down the slope. I know, it's crazy. Thought the same. Was gonna put that in Discord for later. Oh, I guess... So instead of... Well, it is self-sufficient. That's a good point. I mean, we don't have to remove the coal power plants from over there. So I think that is a good point. We'll just set everything up to sync and just leave it running. Because you gotta remember, dude, you're talking about the NVIDIA stuff? Oh. I'm talking about what Cell said. I like that idea because you gotta remember, too, we have a... I think we still have a ton of... Yeah, Shop and Mam are going right here, brother. We have a ton of iron stuff being made as well. I think it's actually filled. It has filled a jumbo storage container and is now backed up because of the pipes, I think. So eventually, I want to take all the resources and kind of bring them more centrally so that we can actually take advantage of them. I think the MAM can go right here. Right in front of the tree. I like that. Yeah, little MAM. Alright, what else we got? Blueprint designer. We gotta make that at some point. Now that I see that, I think what you were getting at is that it was too far, and I feel the same way. Oh no, you know what? Before we do that, let's go ahead and build... I want a craft bench. I'm dumb. There's a craft bench right here, right? Yep. But we need an equipment bench. An equipment workshop, rather. It's bigger than I remember. We could put it right here. No, that looks horrible. Absolutely horrible. We can turn it. Just put it up the slope a little bit, I guess. That's not too bad. Yeah, I like it. Shop, we're gonna move just right next to this. And then I think we're about good, right? Just the blueprint, which I don't think we're not gonna be messing with that yet. Quite yet. We will pretty soon. This needs to move to here-ish. Let's try and keep this. Go ahead and put the sink right about here. I think facing where the extra is going to come down from makes sense. Alright, man. This man can go. This storage container can also go. I know that the idea of that storage container was just to be able to dump stuff in to get sorted. So let's go ahead and put it back. Like here. And then we can just have it go right onto this thing. You're gonna be a pain. I almost guarantee it. Also, because of the save thing, all of our hotkeys, dude, I just learned how to use them. They're gone. Let's go ahead and do a merger. Invalid aim location. I disagree. Can you not throw one right on it? What? Alright, in that case, we are gonna do a merger right here. Put this back. Dog, are you kidding me? Come on, man. The fact that that's an invalid shape almost makes me want to, like, write a strongly worded email. Did this mess up, or are we good? No, I think we're good. Alright. Now, gonna need some beams. Gonna need 1 or 2 beams, man. Yoink. Just a handful. And then we can go ahead and... No, not you. Something like so. God, that's gonna be so dumb. Okay, you are what we are connecting to. So let's start there. That's too sharp of a turn, right? Try something like this. I think this should work. It's so dumb, dude. Alright. We have now effectively... If we put stuff in this storage container, it'll go through the monster. Done. Alright. Not scuffed at all? Bro, I'm glad you think so. I totally think so, too. See, look, now you can't even see it, dude. Comply. I love it. Oh, good. Greg still charts onto our base. That's good. Blessed. Okay, let's make sure everything is set. I guess in a way that makes sense. Which it's not. But let's think about this. You got your rotors, which is good. Skeleton boxes, plates, fancy plates. Alright. And by makes sense, we just need what is supposed to go down to go down. Was that not a modular frame? Excuse me? Hello? I dispute that. Iron plate. Reinforced iron plate. Okay. Concrete. Sounds good. Now what, dude? I don't know. Biomass? I guess... Here, we'll start with the Caterium first. Food, slugs, animal remains, protein packs, alien artifacts will all jam up the sink. True. Very true. So, how we fix that... Yeah, these modular frames should have been sucked down by that guy. Oh, does it not work if you're in it? That kind of makes sense. Alright, so you are going to be... We're going to do something like this. Caterium ingot. Caterium ore. Well, no, because that can all be sank, right? We'll have Caterium ingot just in case. But then let's do fancy wire. Right there. quick wire. Next to quick wire, let's do normal wire. And then let's do cable. I know all this stuff is gonna have to be moved, but that's fine. Not super worried about that. Yeah, so you're right though. We're gonna have to... Well, we'll just know not to put them in there. I think that might be how we do it. Yeah. Gonna have to be, right? I think we... Let's do smart wiring here. Automated wiring, versatile framework. This right here, let's do smart plating, which very soon we should be pumping into this. You set a smart splitter to any. It will also split your defined items like a normal splitter. Oh, if there's two any's. Oh, understood. Alright, we can go ahead and do like copper sheets. I think this one's already copper sheets. Let's keep that, man. What goes next to copper sheets? Leaves. Probably motors? No. Not the case. All that's gonna be going on the other side. I'm just taking a look here. Zip lines. Half will go to storage, half to the sink. Understood. Oh, I see what you're saying. So no matter what... That's why any versus any undefined. Oh, I get it. Good shout. Dude, you're teaching me all the time, man. Appreciate that. Alright, the iron can be on the other side. I don't know, man. What do we actually need to have in here? Eventually quartz, right? Quartz crystal or no? Let's say quartz crystal, why not? And now over here, let's start with the iron. First off, let's make sure this is the right... or the correct input, I should say. Should be right? Okay, so it still is. And this one we're gonna start with iron plates. Want me to put up a sushi belt guide in Discord if you want. I'll take a look at it. I'm sure it'll help others as well. You know what? Hold on. You're actually going to be iron plates. You are going to be encased beams. Encased industrial beams. Love it. And then you need to be any undefined. Wait, why is some of it coming out somewhere else? Why can I set this one, but I cannot set this one? Oh, I guess I can. Okay, whatever. Any undefined. And yeah, you'll be iron plates. You're gonna be iron rods. So iron rods. You will be screws. And now I think we're into the steel stuff. Let's look here. We got cable, we got caterium. I don't think we're gonna need coal. We need concrete. So you can be concrete. Wait, hold on. Better idea. Better idea. If set to any undefined, the belt will jam up when storage is full. I see. Well, if something is full... I see what you're saying. So, I mean, if we say any, I would normally just set it to overflow. I see. Well, then let me ask you this, right? Because it won't pass something that is defined. Understood. When it's set to any that you mentioned, it's just going to split it. So, for example, screws half the time will keep going. And we don't want that. But then any undefined... But so overflow... So will overflow be anything not defined and screws if it's for overflow? Is that how that works? What you want goes to the right, and then when it's full, it goes forward. Well, tell me what overflow does with anything other than screws, right? It just keeps it going, because then we're good. Bro, I don't need a guide. I'm a big boy. Everything just sails by. Understood. I appreciate the in-depth. However, I can figure it out. Over a flow, as far as I remember. See, because that makes sense. It's just, it's one of those things where it could be, won't pass undefined. So then there is a problem. You run two belts, one for overflow. Okay, so we're going to need, we're gonna need a second. Interesting. We're gonna need a second belt to catch overflow, to sync it. I think that's what I'm hearing. That is what I'm hearing. Because that's the one thing. If overflow doesn't pass undefined, then we have to say any undefined and then overflow on this guy. And then spit this out on a belt. Second line to catch overflow. Got you. Understood. Which that shouldn't be too crazy. We can just link them all to the same network. Just run a second. Told you I'd figure it out, man. I just need to know a couple of, like, you know, the actual details of how it would run through. Which we could max min, but you guys are all here, so let's just skip the middleman, right? This guy, you're coming in. Yoink. Right is coming down. Center is gonna be your overflow. No. Center is gonna be... No, yes. Center is gonna be your overflow. Left's gonna be your any undefined. We'll spit it out this way, join it. We'll be golden. We don't need to worry about that right now, as I don't see us filling up three things very quickly. Any undefined, and then what are we at? Item you want, right? Any undefined, straight, and overflow, left. Agreed. I believe that's... Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Except for haven't set these yet, but we don't have the other stuff, you know? Screws. This was gonna be... I was about to say skeleton boxes. I absolutely forgot what they were called. Assembler boxes? What are skeleton boxes called, chat? Legit. Oh, modular frames. Aha! At the buzzer. This we should probably do heavy modular frames, but we aren't even there yet. Thank you, chat. Alright. Eventually, we're gonna put concrete into one of these. It's gonna happen. Let's make sure we got all of our iron and whatnot. we do have something that needs to do motors and rotors and stators. Place mergers on top of splitters and connect overflow with lifts. We could do that. Just run it on top. I like that. That'd look clean. I'm probably going to just put it next to it, though. Just because it'll work. You know? At least it should. Alright, we'll say steel beam here. So this will be steel pipe. Gotta make sure these are any undefined. Filter becomes difficult when you call things by the wrong names. Mel, welcome back. You're absolutely right. Alright. Where are we at now? This has gotta be concrete, man. I didn't set this to concrete, did I? No, we're good. Modular frames. Alright, we already have plates on the other side. I'm 90% certain. Let's just make sure. Oh my god, I really didn't. Wow. Alright. That's kind of funny. Well, I kind of want them next to each other. If we're doing it like this. Alright, this will be fancy plates. And then this needs to be screws. This then needs to be beams. And then this, dude, this right here is concrete. Oh yeah. Had to come back to see why you were asking for the name of modular frames. Yep, it's because sometimes when you get stuck in your own world, you forget, you know? It's a good lesson. Alright, any undefined. Give me an overflow. And then you, what are you gonna be? We got modular frames. We got reinforced iron plates. This might be your rotor, stator, engine. That's not too bad. And then we need to add a handful of them anyway. Do we really need to add them right now? AI limiter. What am I really gonna just be dumping into this, right? Usually you don't ask for the in-game names of things. Yeah, right? Especially if you remember your name for it. Also true. It was a very weird situation. You know what I just realized too? I definitely could have... You can throw this last one. I don't think we need Caterium ingots, dude. Because if instead we just dump it all, you'll need lots of motors. Yeah. We'll need lots of motors on hand. I guess that's fair. Yeah. We don't need Caterium ingots. I'm kind of thinking as like an overflow. You know what I mean? If we just say any. And then you'll go... Well... Overflow can then go to the sink. And any random garbage can go here. So that's where your animal waste and whatnot should end up. In completing a daily task and listening to the stream. Nice. Productive. Okay, does it make sense to even automate stators and rotors. If we're just going to be making them right into engines anyway. Or motors, sorry. Any undefined, give me an overflow. Yes, okay. I'll take your word for it. Yes, used in other things. Okay. Undefined overflow. Undefined overflow. Alright. Make sure all these are set as any undefined. Some overflow. Yes, keep separate. Okay. Sounds like a consensus to me. Easy enough, dude. You are overflow. Any undefined, overflow. Any undefined, overflow. Any undefined, overflow. I can't copy and paste these, right? Now to sort it all out? Yes, sir. I'm excited for that part, actually. And this will be your overflow. This will be any undefined. Like I said, we're not going to put in the overflow line yet, just because it doesn't really matter. We're not going to get to the point where we need it very quickly. Alright, dude. Yes, you can. What do you mean? Alright, let's do this. See if it works. In the bottom left there is copy and paste. Well, I guess my question is, would it copy... I would imagine it would copy your, like, item that you're also sorting, right? Like, all three of them, or no? Dude, we were actually so close. That's pretty sick. It has those buttons. You can copy and paste. Corner splitters is why I suggested to put overflow on top. Understood. Just to throw it right up on top of it. Yeah, it'll do all three. Got you, got you. Okay, this is the plan. Well, first off, we need some of these. Let's just take some. And then we're actually gonna throw one of these down. Oh, we have 6 pipe. Alright, that's not enough. If you were wondering. We're gonna throw this guy down. You didn't make a container for pipes? I did, it's just on this side. It's one of these. One of those. Alright, let's see here. I'm thinking... That's what I'm thinking, right? Just needs the ability... That'll work, right? It's lined up. To cart stuff into it if we need it. I think we'll work. We'll work with that. Also, it is time. Let's go. All right. So it cannot take this stuff, right? I think one of you had a... Would you look at that? Oh, you need a cable though. But of course, the cable goes in the pipes. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and connect this just so it starts doing stuff. Let's go, dude! Oh, you know what I did not do? I did not change the... I didn't change the follow sound. That's too bad. Got another follower this stream. We would have heard "Let's go, dude" in a different capacity. Alright, so this stuff can't go in there. That's right. This is to sort. You just dump all this in here real quick. I'll hang on to the garbage. Because why not? Nice. Less nice. Okay, it might make more sense to figure out where they're going and then help it move, just because there's so much random stuff. I think quick wire was like 2 down maybe on this side. It sure is. So we gotta move this one really far, directly next to it. Why is there a Xenozapper in here? When did that happen, dude? What? Oh, nice. And then one of these, I know for certain. One of these. Dude, what? We got beams coming somewhere. This isn't good. Oh, flower petals, wood, and grass can be sung. Oh, they can. Oh, it's the food stuffs, right? Well, flower petals, but the food stuffs that cannot. Left, right, or straight. Just set the main path to overflow any items it's not in your sorted and container. Any overflow from the thing sorted. That makes sense. Try yourself with a storage container, smart splitter, and some belts. Fair enough. Alright, pipe. Yoink. Which thankfully we can we still need setup, still basic setup, still plates, rod screws, etc. Got you. Which I do have all set up, so we should be okay there. I just absolutely do not remember where they're gonna end up. All right, quick wire. This is our overflow, so we just need to help move the pipes and the beams along. Those are pipes. This is where beams are going. I think concrete goes next to it. Let's just take a wild guess and say that that's the case. Because reinforced iron plates go like here, I think. Let's get it like kind of close. I'm sure it'll need some fine tuning, if you will. These aren't going to be filled for a while because they have rotors and stators and stuff that we're not actually currently making, but preemptively set up for. Something like that. I think you are gonna have fancy plates. I think this is wrong. I think you are screws. Whatever, dude. Just get in like the right area. Get in the right area and then we'll sort it out. It would be nice to take all of these though. Oh. God, there's so many bars. Oh man. By bars I mean beams, of course, but the beams are not going to be coming in as fast now that we actually have a versatile framework set up. It's just our steel was running for a while. Good long while before we actually had that. Oh, come on now. I believe. Oh. That's unfortunate. Well, what are you gonna do, man? Okay. all of these can go in here. At least getting the process going is good. Why aren't you filtering down? What? Did I not make these? Oh, I absolutely did not. Huh. Well, that might be a little bit of a problem. This is why it's not a how-to video. Alright. Something like so. Yeah, that might be a important detail, huh? Alright, this does feel nice, though. It feels like the base is way more established now. You got this thing doing what it's supposed to. Got no concrete in the inventory. It's good. Got these set up. I think next what we need are some lights. Shake my head? What do you mean shake my head? Shake your head. What are you talking about? Is it because I missed the stuff in the back? Because that's pretty fair. God, I want these lights so bad. That's the next purchase. And we're gonna light this boy up, dude. We're gonna light this candle. No concrete. Ah, I see. Alright, man. Next episode, this is the plan. This sky bridge, we gotta figure something out. Gotta figure something out, dude. I love this game, but the base building, well, I think is actually stupendous, but it was a little bit more of a time sink than I thought. This is finally set up a little bit better. We have something we can just dump all of our garbage into, which is good. I think we need to stop this for now. We'll move it, but right now it is just clogging up our sorting for no reason. I don't think we need this much quick wire right now, and we definitely have a really good stockpile. Got nothing in my inventory though, of course. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode, man. YouTube, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button, helps out a great deal. We got daily videos. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Live on Twitch as well. Tuesday, Thursday, 6 o'clock Eastern, Sunday at noon. Alright, man. Satisfactory. We're in it. We're doing it. Feels a little bit better. That concrete is blocked up, huh? I wonder why. We'll figure that one out next time, maybe. Probably not. Anyway, I like how this base is going, though. I do enjoy the multi-level, the multi-tier idea. I think it's kind of sweet. You can have like a staging area up here, a little staging area down there, etc., etc. But yeah, that's it, man. Let me know what games you guys want to see in the comments below. And yeah, we might play him. We might play him. Who knows? But anyway, that's it, man. That's me. I'll call him. I'll see you in the next one. See ya!